You know how they say, the most important things are the small ones you can barely see. Small mistakes pile up and create a mess, but small improvements, they lead to some amazing results. Hi, my name is Darian. I'm the CEO of Mission Driven, a marketing agency, and I specialize in running Facebook and Instagram ads. Over the years, I've seen many media buyers chasing the next gimmick or trick, and I've fallen victim to the shiny object syndrome myself more times than I want to admit. But here's the biggest lesson I've learned. The basics are always the more important than they seem. So let's go through my top 5 most overlooked tips for running successful meta ads. Tip number 1, use naming conventions. Yeah, it's boring, but a clear naming structure saves you hours later. It doesn't matter if you're basing your naming on audiences, creatives, goals, testing hypotheses, choose a naming convention and stick to it. And make sure that you and everybody who touches your account can understand what the campaigns are about. Most commonly, you can include some details like the audience, campaign goal, creative type, whether it's cold or remarketing, and maybe the launch date. It's also going to save you a lot of time with optimizing and reporting, especially if you're running a large account. Tip number 2, customize your columns in the ad manager. Did you know you can customize the columns in the ad manager? Look, Meta Ads Manager is incredibly powerful, but it's also full of information that can be super overwhelming. So set your columns to reflect what you exactly want to track, and whether you are running a traffic campaign or purchases, different metrics matter. You'll save a lot of time by focusing on the numbers that move the needle without digging through the clutter. So how do you do that? Go to the Ads Manager, click the 3 very thick bars, and you'll see the presets like performance, clicks, or engagement, but scroll down to the bottom, you'll find customized columns. From there, select and arrange the metrics that matter most to you, like spend, performance, goals, frequency, so much more. Don't forget to save that, name it, so you can reuse that anytime. Tip number 3 is to preview every placement. Now, look, this one is super overlooked. Your ad might look stunning on the feed, but open it on stories and reels, and the text cut off, the image is cropped weirdly, the CTA button is like awkwardly placed. So preview your ads across all placements before you hit publish. In the Ads Manager, you can use the placement preview tool to check out every version of your creative, like feeds, stories, reel, in-streams. It takes a minute, but it's going to save your entire campaign from underperforming just because of something looks bad. And trust me, I've learned this the hard way. Bonus tip, you can send the preview link to your client or to your manager to have a second pair of eyes on your ads. Tip number 4, don't over-optimize too soon. I get it. We launch a campaign and within hours, we're hovering over the Ads Manager expecting to see those sweet clicks and conversions. But Meta's learning phase is there for a reason. In the first 3 to 5 days, the algorithm is testing and collecting signals. So if you start tweaking budgets, pausing ad sets, changing creatives right away, you're going to ruin that learning process. Once your campaigns are out of the learning stage, you can get creative. Ideally, you'll make some incremental changes rather than dump every single update in one go. Tip number 5, double check your links. Okay, this one sounds ridiculously simple because it is, but I can't tell you how many times I made the same mistake. You launch the campaign, the links goes to a 404 page or a wrong product, or it opens a homepage instead of the landing page that you just spent hours creating. Every time before you publish the new ad, click on the link, make sure it loads fast, lands exactly where it should, and it works across mobile and desktop. Meta will spend your money. Make sure it spends exactly where you want. So those are my 5 most overlooked meta ad tips. Nothing flashy, nothing too complex, but if you take care of the basics, you'll build a much stronger foundation for every campaign that comes after it. If you find this helpful, hit the follow or subscribe to stay on top of the game. At Mission Driven, we help brands not just to run ads, but also run them with purpose, precision, and results. If you're ready to level up your meta ad strategy, book a call and let's get to work.